Whether or not you've sold a beat before or you make some sales here and there, I want to talk about how you can make consistent sales as a producer selling beats online. As always, these videos are nothing but gems, none of that BS stuff of just like, oh, just upload your beats to YouTube. Although we're going to talk about that, but you know what I mean? We're going to actually give helpful tips for producers. So whenever I make all of this content, I always come in with the same mindset that I had before when I used to watch all this stuff on YouTube. And that was actually giving you guys things that you can do and put into place to actually help. Not just these vague ideas, but actually things that you can do. Everybody loves punchy videos. Tip number one, you need to be posting your beats online, anywhere and everywhere. I always hated being told this advice, but it's something that you guys actually need to do. What I've came to understand is that a lot of people who follow me on YouTube don't follow me on Instagram, or vice versa. People who follow me on Instagram don't follow me on YouTube. So I post beats on both YouTube and Instagram so that way I can reach the maximum amount of potential buyers. Now, right now, I'm currently doing some rebranding on Instagram and kind of doing some whole rebranding for all of 2021 because it's a fresh new start and I want to get things going in a different direction a little bit. But I'm going to be back to uploading all my beats to Instagram once I'm done with all my rebranding. At the end of the day, just don't overthink it. Streamline everything together. Take one day out of the week and use the Facebook Creator Studio for Instagram and schedule your beats. Then the same day, the same time, upload the same beat, schedule it out for YouTube, and boom, there you go. Tip number two that I've learned very recently: inform artists why they need to buy the actual lease. I've learned this from a lot of artists actually coming to me and saying, yo, Ryan, like your beat says free, and then some say free for profit, and then you're like, you gotta buy a lease. Like, what? Can you explain this? Like, what? Why do I need to buy a lease? I know as producers, it's kind of easy for us to answer that, but for artists, right, there's a lot being thrown at them, right? Because everybody has their own different way to do it. So try to inform them the best you can on why they need to buy a lease. This really opened my mind up to a lot of things, and one of those major things was like, maybe a lot of producers aren't selling beats because they're bad. It's just artists don't know they need to buy an actual lease. Back to my own topic, right? Many artists see free in the title and they think it's free for them to just YouTube to MP3 it and make a song, put it on Spotify. What can we do then to prevent artists from YouTube to MP3ing our beats and actually inform them on to buy a lease? Number one, tag your beats on YouTube. Number two, add disclaimers to your description. Now this depends. Recently, I've only made my free downloads only for demo recording use only. Even if you want to upload your song to SoundCloud, you need to buy a lease. Why I did this was to start targeting artists who actually take making music a little bit more seriously. There's a big difference between an artist who uploads their music to SoundCloud and an artist who uploads their music to Spotify or Apple Music. Number three is to tag your beats on your free downloads. Now, even for my free downloads, if you get off my beat store, since it's only for demo recording use, it has the tag of purchase your tracks today. My whole main goal is to basically persuade and almost annoy that artist to the point of like, yo, the demo sounds good. Now I need to get rid of these tags and get on streaming services, so I need to go back and buy that guy's lease. Simple and easy as that. My last tip for preventing free downloads is inform them in your free download email. When somebody downloads a beat from your beat store, you should have an email marketing integration set up to email them automatically. You should make your email tell them and explain to them what's going on when they free download a beat. Tell them that if they want to put this song wherever on different platforms, depending on your usage rights, tell them what they need to do and tell them how they need to go buy it. Inform them of what the hell is going on. And also what you can do in that email is throw them like a 10% coupon code, right? Something small, something not too major. My rule of thumb for coupons for new customers is 10% and under. People will buy your beats at full price, so don't sell yourself short right away to a whole new customer. Also, you need to then create more incentives down the line for your returning customers, and we'll talk about that in another tip coming up. Also, to go with the whole free beats on YouTube, I would not recommend taking free out of your title. I did that recently on my own channel, and I did see a pretty big decline with my views on YouTube, and I wasn't too happy about that, but it was good to test it out and see what happens. Tip number three. Join my new Discord for producers selling beats online. Okay, that's not the actual tip, but seriously, when you sign up for the free course, you'll see that you can join my producer Discord for selling beats online. Okay, so now actual tip number three. Understanding leads. When somebody free downloads a beat, signs up for free for profit beats, or directly messages you on Instagram about a beat, they have opened the direct lane for you to communicate with them, whether that's through email or through Instagram messaging. They have taken more action than somebody who just listens, but they have not purchased anything, so they're stuck right in the middle. So our goal, of course, as selling something online as a producer is to give them value and push them towards actually making a sale from our BeatStore. This is where email marketing comes in handy because you can set up your own automations to basically run on autopilot so you don't have to do anything yourself. Inform them about their usage with a free download and how they are limited. Offer some extra value of benefits of working with you, maybe even some testimonials, and then boom, pitch yourself and even offer maybe a better coupon code like 15 or 20% if they didn't take the 10% coupon code, or bring back up that 10% coupon code. Truthfully, when you write out these emails to set up your automations, just be yourself and imagine you're actually talking to somebody one-on-one that is your friend. Being casual, I think, is a way better approach than being like this business guy, right? Just be a casual guy and actually be yourself through these emails. Now listen, not everybody opens up their emails. So one trick that I've done for a decent bit is when somebody fills out a form on BeatStars or for your email marketing sign up for Free for Profit Beats, instead of their actual name, they'll put the name for their stage name or their artist name. Simply Google it and look it up maybe on Instagram and see if you can find them on Instagram and personally reach out and thank them. And then what you can do is you can message them and be like, yo, dude, you really need to check your email the next few days. I got some major gems in there for you. If you have any questions, hit me back up. You gave them a call to action. They're kind of curious, like, yo, what's gonna be in the email? Boom, there you go, you're set. Tip number 4 is all about returning customers. As a producer, you probably stick to one sound. Whether it's trap, R&B, or boom bap, if you've been producing in one style for a decent bit, odds are you have a pretty nice catalog of beats built up. And if they're in the same style, well, that means that if one artist finds one beat, they can probably find 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe even 10 that they really like. Now, if that artist has purchased a beat from you, we've literally gotten them to the point that is one of the hardest points to break as a producer, and that's actually getting the sale to happen. They've invested their money into your beats. Now you need to invest your time back into their music. In most cases, when an artist buys a beat, odds are they will reply to your emails or they'll directly hit you up on Instagram if they can find you. There have been times when literally guys have purchased beats from me and I never heard a single word from them. Some people just, move like that. I don't know, but a lot of people do actually reach out to me or reply back to my emails. When they do that, go an extra 50% on your communication. I'm literally telling them, get involved with their music, check out their music, and actually give them feedback if they want it, and make compliments about their music. As a smaller producer, you really need to leverage the fact that you can actually respond to people and your DMs aren't blowing up. Use your actual time that you have because you have it and respond to these customers. And if you stuck around this far in the video, my gem for getting returning customers is, since I know how to mix, I actually offer free mixing for the next beat they purchase. And then where you can go from there, right, is if they like your mixing, you can then upsell them a deal like, yo, dude, the next 5 beats you purchase, I'll mix and master all 5 of them for an extra 20 bucks. Create more value with what you know how to do. And even if you don't, this is when you can up the coupon code to 30% off their next beat. So we offered them 10% when they first got a free download, then they purchased, now we're gonna offer them 30%. If we offered them 30% off the gate with a free download, and then we offered them another 30% off when they actually purchased, it's not gonna really feel like that 30% really means a lot, and your beats are just actually cheaper than what they seem. So see you guys in the next video. As always, check out the free beat selling course, join the Discord, and thanks for 3,000 fucking subscribers, guys. This is crazy. See you guys in the next one.